On the off chance that you're searching for Bitcoin SV cost expectations estimate for 2024, 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to know where the costs of Bitcoin SV BSV will go from here on out, we will dissect the previous costs of Bitcoin SV BSV and we'll figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. Kindly remember that you want to take this forecast and each and every expectation with the aim that this is just the idea of some market master experts. Also, foreseeing something so amazing is totally inconceivable. Be that as it may, we will make an honest effort. We should begin. As per the most recent information accumulated, the ongoing cost of Bitcoin SV is $62.12 and BSV is right now positioned #74 in the whole crypto biological system. The dissemination supply of Bitcoin SV is 19,788,859 with a market cap of $1,224,301,453. In the beyond 24 hours, the crypto has been diminished by 0.19% in its ongoing worth. Assuming we think about the ongoing business sector cap of the BSV with yesterday's, you can see that the market cap is additionally down. Bitcoin SV is confronting a tough time jumping aboard with other crypto coins. The BSV is down to nearly 1.11% over the most recent 7 days. The coin is as yet showing gambling with outlining sections for recent days. The coin could areas of strength for have yet. We don't feel that it would a beneficial resource in present moment. We foresee future Bitcoin SV cost expectations gauge by applying profound man-made consciousness helped specialized examination on the past value information of Bitcoin SV. We give a valiant effort to gather greatest verifiable information for the BSV coin, which incorporate numerous boundaries like past value, Bitcoin SV market cap, Bitcoin SV volume, and not many more. On the off chance that you are hoping to put resources into advanced cryptographic forms of money and need great profit from your ventures, try to peruse our expectations. Bitcoin SV value expectation synopsis. Long-haul investigation proposes that Bitcoin SV cost might actually flood to $65,957 by 2050. As of the most recent update, Bitcoin SV is exchanging at around $62.12. The typical extended cost for Bitcoin SV in 2025 is supposed to be $117.89. With possible change somewhere in the range of $113.75 and $135.72. Bitcoin SV BSV is expected to arrive at a most extreme cost of $915.08 constantly 2030. There is potential for Bitcoin SV cost to encounter a critical flood, coming to as high as $48,039 toward the finish of 2040. Bitcoin SV value expectation 2024. The cost of Bitcoin SV is anticipated to reach at the very least degree of $79.62 in 2024. The Bitcoin SV cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $88.92 with the typical cost of $82.73 all through 2024. Bitcoin SV value expectation 2025. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of BSV, in 2025 the cost of Bitcoin SV is anticipated to reach at least degree of $113.75. The BSV cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $135.72 with a typical exchanging cost of $117.89. BSV value estimate for 2026. Bitcoin SV cost is estimate to arrive at a most minimal conceivable degree of $170.44 in 2026. According to our discoveries, the BSV cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $198.96 with a typical figure cost of $176.34. Bitcoin SV BSV value expectation 2027. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of BSV, in 2027 the cost of Bitcoin SV is determined to be at around a base worth of $241.82. The Bitcoin SV value worth can arrive at a limit of $302.40 with a typical exchanging worth of $248.88 in USD. Bitcoin SV value expectation 2028. According to the conjecture cost and specialized examination, in 2028 the cost of Bitcoin SV is anticipated to reach at any rate level of $349.18. The BSV cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $420.41 with a typical exchanging cost of $361.63. Bitcoin SV value forecast 2029. The cost of Bitcoin SV is anticipated to reach at the very least worth of $538.84 in 2029. The Bitcoin SV cost could arrive at a greatest worth of $618.38, with a typical exchanging cost of $556.93 all through 2029. Bitcoin SV BSV Value Forecast 2030. The cost of one Bitcoin SV is supposed to reach at any rate level of $789.32 in 2030. The BSV cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $915.08, with a typical cost of $817.17 all through 2030. Bitcoin SV Value Gauge 2031. The cost of Bitcoin SV is anticipated to reach at any rate worth of $123 in 2031. The Bitcoin SV cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $1,373, with a typical exchanging cost of $1,164 all through 2031. Bitcoin SV BSV Value Forecast 2032. Bitcoin SV cost is gauged to arrive at a most minimal conceivable degree of $1,683 in 2032. According to our discoveries, the BSV cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $1,993, with the typical gauge cost of $1,742. Bitcoin SV Value Forecast 2033. According to the estimate and specialized examination, in 2033 the cost of Bitcoin SV is supposed to reach at least value worth of $2,419. The BSV cost can arrive at a most extreme value worth of $2,919, with the typical worth of $2,506. Bitcoin SV Value Figure 2040. The reception and genuine use instances of a digital money are similarly fundamental contemplations. Projects with down-to-earth applications and broad reception are bound to persevere over the long haul. According to the Bitcoin SV cost estimate for 2040, BSV is expected to arrive at a greatest value worth of $48,039 in 2040. The base anticipated cost of BSV coin in 2040 is supposed to be around $38,617, while the typical cost of the Bitcoin SV for 2040 is projected to be $41,599. BSV value figure for 2050. Inspecting verifiable execution gives setting. Yet it is essential to perceive that previous presentation isn't characteristic of future outcomes. According to the conjecture and specialized examination, in 2050 the cost of Bitcoin SV is supposed to reach at the very least value worth of $56,585. The BSV cost can arrive at a greatest value worth of $65,957, with the typical worth of $60,343. Bitcoin SV Value Estimate Facts. What is the fate of Bitcoin SV?